Did you hear about the Fallout official? They're making more video games into movies and TV shows. It sucks, doesn't it? Because they all suck. Last of Us was okay, but I didn't finish it.
It was all right.
How about the Halo TV show?
That one's fucking terrible.
We'll bitch about that. Well, first we're gonna look at the trailer for this is the official trailer for the Fallout show on Prime Video, Amazon Prime Video. Amazon Prime. I'm not sure how much of this we're gonna be able to show. Hello there.
Wonderful place. A veritable Camelot, the nuclear age.
Okay.
Not made by God Almighty, but the working man.
That looks insanely good for set design.
That does look very good, yeah. I feel like the atmosphere, it looks pretty Fallout.
This looks insanely good. I mean, you one episode of the Halo show and you can see shit crooked. I mean, it looks terrible.
Yeah.
That show sucks. I fucking hate that show.
It's awful.
Oh, well, you can't just take a video game and turn it into a TV show. You have to have characters.
It's going to be so hard for this to turn into us not just hating on Halo the entire time.
You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today.
So this is the Vault-Tec CEO or salesman.
To build a better day after.
What's that guy's name? Walter Higgins or something?
That is okay.
Is that
I
it?
felt like it was him, and then I was like, I don't know if that's his name, but
Yeah.
famous guy.
Okay, that looks great. That looks good.
I wish we had backpacks like that.
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
And you know what makes me happy about this game? This one so far? There's actually women in Fallout, and you can play as one.
Yeah,
So it
this
makes
this
sense.
I'm okay with it being a woman. I don't bother me in this one.
Have they turned anyone into a woman? We're just joking around.
Yeah. I can't think of any.
I don't think there is any.
No.
I don't think there is any.
Not a video game, but it not for video games I say per se, but like there's been other movies where they've been made like modern adaptations, like Ghostbusters. They made them all. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, that's a terrible one too.
Yeah.
It's a terrible one as well.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
What you're doing.
Caleb,
That's dog shit on my hand.
how do you get dog shit on your hand?
By touching my shoe, and apparently there's dog shit on my shoe. So,
I'll be right back.
wow. That's unfortunate. There's dog shit on my shoe.
Dog shit on my shoes? I'm clean. This guy's got dog shit on his hand.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
That was pretty good. Pretty cool.
Looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Fighting the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay.
Interesting.
I was about to say,
That's cool.
I'm trying to remember the lore and everything. The Brotherhood shouldn't. Well, I don't know what year this takes place.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
But
It's 200 years after the apocalypse. I've seen people complaining about the Brotherhood of
yeah,
Steel
they should have a pretty small presence
in the West.
out west. Yeah.
Not according to Amazon Prime.
That should be like all. I might be wrong, but from what I remember, that should be like pretty well NCR territory.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that was kind of cute. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
There you are, you little killer.
Okay. I think it looks really good.
I think it looks pretty good. There's some stuff that it's like, all right, it's a little weird, but
Yeah, I'm interested to see, because like I don't really care about the story much in Fallout. I just like blowing stuff up, making drugs, killing people. That's what I like. So if it's gonna be tough for me to. I like old Walter Cronkite, whatever the fuck, Walter Higgins. He looks cool. He's got his nose cut off. He's a
Yeah.
ghoul, and they're showing scenes of him before Apocalypse and then at post-Apocalypse.
Yep.
So he's 200 years old, about 240, about 245 years
Something
old,
like that.
something like that. The action looked cool.
yeah, I like that that power armor looks like it actually works.
Yeah, it looks like
like
it's not
bullets just don't do stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I'm pretty hyped for most stuff until I see it, and then I just get really disappointed and sad.
Dude, the Halo TV show, not to bring it back full circle, but that is the worst show that has ever existed. Genuinely, in every single way. I cannot, every time I look at the score on Tomato and IMDb, what? What the fuck? Even if I didn't like Halo, it's still terrible.
Yeah, it just like it doesn't make sense.
It's so fucking dumb.
Am I delusioned by my love for Halo?
I must be. I have to be.
Because like it feels like it wouldn't be good either way, but at the same time, it's hard for me to say because all I know is Halo.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
good it
and
is.
like I don't give a fuck about his helmet coming off. By the way,
yeah, that's
a moot point.
Yeah, the helmet coming off. There's times that the helmet comes off where I'm like, why is he taking his helmet?
Yeah, it's a combat zone. He's
but-
taking his helmet off in a combat zone.
Overall, I'm okay with the concept of his helmet coming off.
Because it would.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
in
he's
the
not-
games,
yes.
you're playing always.
Yes.
There's a lot of time. You're not going to be
Yeah.
in fucking Oni's spear base,
Yeah.
fucking sword base, and just being like with your helmet on.
Yeah.
Talking to fucking Ackerson.
Exactly. Yeah. That it makes sense for him to be out of his armor occasionally when he's not fighting bad guys.
Yeah.
But and like everybody, as you play the games, you're always fighting bad guys.
It's corny as fuck. The show is corny as fuck. It makes no sense. For one, he cannot toe to toe an elite. There, that's not canon.
unarmored.
Unarmored cannot toe to toe an elite.
Yeah.
Can barely armored.
Keys dying pre-alpha Halo. Keys being black. That's like I don't know the armor leaving before the Fall of Reach. Their armor's just they
took it. They take their armor before the Fall of Reach. It makes no sense. Yeah, Keys, that one bothered me a lot because my three favorite characters in Halo are the Master Chief, Sergeant Johnson, and Captain Keys. And for one, he's not a captain.
Yeah, he's an admiral in the show.
He's the admiral in the show for some reason.
Admiral Keys.
Makes no sense.
Yep.
Secondarily, he dies before he even gets to Alpha Halo, which doesn't make sense because like you realize how bad the Flood is when you see the most important man in the human military on the Alpha being fucking turned into a beast so they can suck his brain out and find out where Earth is.
Yep.
That's literally what they're doing. And also they made Keys black. Why not just leave Sergeant Johnson in? This looks way better than the Halo show.
Yes.
This looks 100 times better
Yeah.
than the Halo show.
I think the
Weapons look good.
the weapons look pretty good. The setting, like all of the like the design and everything looks very good.
Yeah.
All the atmosphere stuff looks solid. The Mr. Handy looked great.
And the voice, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, same voice actor, I think. Similar, at least. I will say, I don't like the way the ghoul looks. Goggins?
No.
I don't really like the way he looks.
Yeah. His
I don't like
nose
the way he
hole's
looks.
too big.
His nose hole's too big and he looks too normal. He just looks like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob when he went beyond tan or whatever.
He also doesn't sound very ghoulish.
No, he doesn't. But I'm excited to see his character. It looks good.
Yeah. He never
And-
called anybody smooth skin.
Hey, smooth skin.
And then, we got a female protagonist. Not a big fan.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
That's fine.
Just kidding. I don't actually care. It's just trying to say stuff to make people mad. I am excited to see what the vault stuff looks like, though.
Yeah.
I'm very excited because it doesn't seem at all like trying to put some random character in and make them become some kind of hero that makes no sense. It seems like it's very reasonable.
Yeah, I would say that's probably like one of the biggest issues that Fallout has is, for the most part, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, you were like a little kid.
Yeah, you're just a little child in a
you're
vault.
a coddled little vault baby, like she is. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to survive out there that well.
Yeah.
You would. That would be a struggle at best.
She looked like she was having a tough time.
Exactly. Yeah. Like
it
she
looks
should.
good.
Yeah, that looks good. Fallout New Vegas. You lived out there. You're a courier. Fine. But
I do like the idea of being a courier. You seen that new meme of the courier from Skyrim handing a note to the protagonist, and it says like, "If you want to get on some freak shit, let me know." And it's just him standing there, and it says like from courier.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
funny.
it. It's funny. What other fucking? There's Borderlands. That looks like shit.
Borderlands. The casting of Borderlands was horrendous.
They made Kevin Hart Roland. It looked like Jumanji to me when I saw it.
It did. Yeah.
There were clips of it that I just saw, and I thought it was Jumanji. And also, I love Jack Black. Just to be clear, I absolutely love Jack Black. But they should have used the voice of Claptrap to play Claptrap.
Yeah.
They should have made Blackjack someone else.
Yeah. There's characters that would fit Jack Black very well.
Make him a fucking bandit or something.
yeah,
Make him
yeah.
a bad guy. He'd be an excellent bad guy.
He'd be an excellent bad guy. He'd be an excellent traitor. There's a lot of stuff that he'd be very good at. What's the woman's name that plays Lilith?
Kate Blanchett?
Yes. Why? She's too old.
Would you look at that? A ladder! Unfortunately, my design doesn't facilitate this type of...
Well, destiny awaits.
This looks fucking ass. It looks like it's gonna be the Suicide Squad or some shit. It looks like something that I cannot at any point pretend to care about. It looks like something that I will have to actually go out of my way to watch. Like, it's not gonna be on and I'm gonna watch it, or someone say, hey, you wanna go watch it? I'm going to have to like have some kind of message from God convincing me to watch it. It looks so bad and so uninteresting that I'm not interested.
The main thing for me is the casting of all those characters don't make any sense. She's in her 50s.
I don't want to set
Yeah, all these video game adaptations, they make me lose faith.
But I will say the Fallout one looks the best.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, just like from initially looking at it, it looks the absolute. It looks hard, like in a good way, like rock hard.
It does.